Hey everyone, this is Nitro. So I just realized that I didn't go over my characters after clearing the Nightmare Fire Dragon. So let's do it now in this separate video. So, Bonds page to start. Elwyn, actually I didn't even bring Elwyn, so never mind on Elwyn. Ledin is max, level 9 on the toughness bond, which is the current max for it. Level 5 for the strength bond, which didn't matter because he doesn't use attack or int. And then his heart bond is also maxed out. So my Ledin is basically maxed. Leon is similarly getting there. Max. Level 9 on the strength bond, which again is the maximum it can be at this time. Level 8 on the toughness bond, which gave him additional hit points, and his toughness bond was at level 7. So the combination of these two definitely gave him the additional hit points he needed to survive the Demon Dragon's Roar. Next, Liana. Liana's bonds is more focused on increasing her healing. Max, 7 toughness, 7 strength, heart bond level 1. She never got attacked, so you really just want max, and strength bond. Tieris. As Tieris was here just to attack blessing and miracle up, right? So her bonds are basically untouched. Level 1 for soldiers, level 1 for soldiers again. Level 8 on her first bond, level 1 and level 1. So no upgrades into my Tieris whatsoever in terms of bonds. And finally, Sophia, secondary healer. So her bonds were fairly upgraded. Max, level 9 on the soldiers here. These two are unlocked, right? So it is what it is. So there's my Sophia. Alright, and let's talk about their equipment then. So the main thing to note about Leon is, I guess, his attack value, right? It's 551 plus 344. So that is a total of 895 attack. That comes from the Seal Guardian, 11% attack and 18 attack there. I actually think if you have a plus 15% attack Seal Guardian, that would actually be better. Carbon Fiber Helmet was just some additional hit points for the survivability. Vampire Mask is, again, hit points for survivability and some defense. And then finally, Winged Shin Guards with 10% attack. So there's just these two items that are buffing attack, and that's it. So that's Leon. Ledin, I've gone over him so many times, I'm not sure I need to again. 5% defense from the Oath of Justice, right? Defense, 10% defense, 11% hit points from the Gaia's armor. 14% defense, 6% defense from the Aeneas' helmet. And then finally, 9% defense, 6 magic defense, and 14% crit on the King's Amulet. In many ways, it would be nice if I could replace the crit percent with another, let's say, magic defense percentage, but not necessary either. Ledin performs fine. I don't see any real need to upgrade him any further. The only thing is, if I did give him some additional magic defense, he would have more damage, which gives him a higher chance of one-shotting the cavalry units that he was facing. But it's fine if he can't one-shot them. I mean, it's not exactly a problem either. You can see, in this fight it worked out. Alright, so that was Ledin. Liana. Liana's equipment still hasn't changed. Level 50 Blue Moon, 10% int from it. 6% hit points, 2% int from the level 30 Tenuous Robe. Sage's Hat, again 4% int, 7 int. And then finally Crystal Ball with 7% int. So just maximum int increase from every single enchant. Or not maximum, but I tried to get int increases for every single enchant. And then there is Tieris. Tieris was not really here to heal, as I said repeatedly. So in fact, she only has a level 30 level 30 Angel's Feather and a level 20 Galaxy Cloak, right? There was a Sage's Hat with 4% int increase, and then another Alvar Staff with 11% int increase. But again, she was here more for debuff removal with the heal but mainly for Attack, Blessing, and Miracle. And then finally, Sophia. Sophia was more of the secondary healer. Goddess's Left Hand, level 50, 11% int increase. Green Leaf Coat with 4% int increase. Sage's Hat with 5% int increase. And the Crystal Ball with 7% int increase. Worked out quite well. So yeah, you can see my healer equipment in general is just still SR gear, level 50 versions. But it's more than enough healing, even for the level 70 Nightmare Dragon, right? So there you go. That was my party. And yeah, just it took the full 15 turns, but this was enough to clear the fight. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you found this information useful for preparing your party to beat the Nightmare level 70 Fire Dragon. And on that note, Nitro out.